Yesterday, the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals elected their 2012-2013 officers. The Young Insurance Professionals organization was formed more than 20 years ago to promote the growth and development of young people in the industry. Connecticut YIP helps to advance the careers of its members through networking opportunities and learning forums. At this time, I would like to congratulate the new officers of the Young Insurance Professionals. Leading this fine group is Shannon Rabbett. Shannon was elected, as I said, for her second term today. She is terrific. She is dynamic. You guys are going to love her. If you don't know her, please get to know her. If you're a company person, if you don't have her in your company, get her. She's terrific. Shannon?
Wow. Thank you, Tim. You know, honestly, I have been dreading this evening for the past year. Who wants to speak directly after Tim Cheese Russell? I had secretly hoped that the Lemonheads would be touring in the area this week, and Tim would be too worn out from all the mosh pit dancing to make it here this evening. But seriously, I look forward to working with Tim and the rest of the PIA board and staff this year. The YIPs had a terrific year, and it's due in part to the support of the PIA board and their belief in what we do. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to those of you who showed your support of our YIP functions by personally attending, especially Jim Berliner and Howard Olderman. Thank you, Jim and Howard, for proving that seasoned dedication and practice will truly make you better pool and foosball players. So once again, I am privileged to stand before you as the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals President on this, our association's 25th year anniversary. As I begin my second term, my enthusiasm for carrying out our mission has only grown. Anyone who has sat on a board or committee with me in any organization will tell you that I am extremely passionate about the organization, its purpose and cause, and have strong opinions on what the organization needs to do to stay relevant as times change. I can assure you that this passion is not always welcomed with open arms. Last year when I became president, I had to give up some roles and responsibilities in other, non-insurance related of course, organizations I was involved in order to give the YIPs the time and attention they deserve. And because my husband made me. Here at the helm of the YIP ship, my passion is encouraged, my ideas are welcomed, and the board is supportive. In short, my time is well spent. Many dedicated, passionate presidents have come before me, and in honor of our silver anniversary, I'd like to recognize our esteemed past presidents. Please stand and be recognized. Past YIP presidents. Each of you has played a unique and pivotal role in shaping our association and upholding our mission. Thank you. In 1987, the year CTYIP was formed, I was a 14-year-old teenager with absolutely no interest in the insurance industry, even though my father owned an agency. Maybe it was because they only paid me $3 an hour to do filing as an after-school job. But more likely, I had no interest in insurance because of the general perception or misconception. Boring, stuffy, lots of paper. Let me ask you, was anyone bored this past year? Does an association with a former stand-up comedian as its president sound stuffy to you? How many of you are paperless? Maybe ice damming and power outage claims were not the excitement we were looking for, but I would bet that every agent in this room learned something from this past year's events and have bettered their agency because of it. For example, at our agency, we've automated a process that automatically removes the food spoilage coverage from every homeowner's return. It's up to organizations like the YIPs to help change the general misconception of the industry so that we can attract and retain more young folks. After a year of removing trees from rooftops, enabling businesses to stay in business, and filling refrigerators, now is the time to sing the industry's praises. My father started out in the mailroom of Fireman's Fund and worked his way up to a company rep position before he began his career as an independent agent. My parents actually met while both working at Fireman's Fund, so I guess you could say that I owe my life to the insurance industry. But I'm proud to be an independent insurance agent, and I am not afraid to show it. So, what can you do to support the YIPs and the perpetuation of our great industry? If you're a young agent, come to our next meeting. We need more active, young agents attending our committee and board meetings, especially those with a focus on becoming the future leaders of our association. If you're an employer of young agents, encourage their involvement. I'm hearing that some don't have the employer support they need to become truly involved. And while as an employer myself, I can understand why, I also know firsthand the value of committing to your employee's career. Everyone benefits. Professional development, education, networking. These are the core benefits of a YIP membership. I would like to challenge the leaders of CTYIP to make YIP involvement a reality for their staffs. Go ahead and tell them that YIP stands for Young Intoxicated People. It works over at the wrestling. But seriously, we're now offering a free YIP membership for 1 year to certain CTYIP members. Now more than ever, there's no reason to stand behind. There's every reason to stand behind one of your rising stars for YIP support and encouragement. CTYIP's outreach efforts for the 2012 annual sponsorship program are now in full swing. If you're a carrier or a vendor, please support us financially. It's critical to our success. Your dollars allow us to continue our shared mission of building tomorrow's insurance leaders. If you've not partnered with us by becoming an annual sponsor, we hope you will consider doing so this year. To those of you who are already on board, we thank you for your support. If not an annual membership, consider becoming an event sponsor. From after-hours networking to education programs to golf and football, the CTYIPs offer something for everyone. We all. Your sponsorship dollars will enable us to achieve an even higher caliber of member programs, and you will receive exclusive exposure in the bargain. I would now like to take a moment to thank CTYIP's officers and directors. Without their hard work and dedication, I would not be standing before you today. Especially Nick, because he drove me here. I thank each of you for your time. Whether it's your time or your money, consider your investment in the YIPs as an investment in the future of our industry. From the volume of initiatives we undertake to the flexibility we display while reinventing ourselves for a new generation, CTYIP continues to fortify our shared stake in the healthy future of our insurance industry. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.